Let's do some effects. So I'm going to set up like 3 different things. So we're doing 3 stereo auxiliaries. So let's choose a bus. We'll go to 5 and 6, which is available at first. And let's find a delay here. Okay, the tempo of the song is 70 BPM. There we have the tempo coming up, which is lovely. Make sure it's set to 100% wet so you haven't got the vocal coming back in the delay at the same time. So let's just see what we got. We're going to input that also to 5 and 6. Let's send some volume to it.
I'll pick you up and make you mine. Try and catch a rainbow. Speed down south. Roll down the window.
So what I've got is I've got 1 set to 1/8, 1 set to 1/4. Pretty sweet. Now what a nice trick to do, even with the small amount of plugins that we have here, is to set up a dynamic delay. Let's just use this compressor here. And we'll key input. We can use bus 5, which is already coming from here. I'm going to set this to solo safe so that when I put this into solo you hear it as well. So we'll call this dynamic delay.
I'll pick you up and make you mine.
So our key input is here.
Try and catch a
So we go to
rainbow.
sidechain, key.
Speed down south. Roll down the window.
Bring the threshold
Hold your
down.
hand out. I'll pick you up and make you mine. Try and catch a rainbow.
So what I've done there effectively is I've compressed the delays while the vocal is going. So the delay volume is actually lower.
I'll pick you up and make you mine.
And the delay becomes more evident
Try and
after the
catch a
vocal
rainbow.
finishes.
Speed down south.
So it's great, it gives us some clarity in the mix, if you ever listen.
I'll pick you up and make you mine. Try and catch a rainbow. Speed down south.
That might not always be the effect you want, but it's quite pleasing in this section here to hear that. Let's set up a verb. Let's set up another bus. We'll go to 9 and 10, which isn't being used. Bus input 9 and 10. Now, what I like to do is actually even out what goes to the reverb, even out the signal. So what I would do is I'm just going to put a gentle bit of compression coming in.
I'll pick you up and make you.
Select a verb. The deverb is beautiful. I love the plate on the deverb. And whatever mix I do, I use the plate all the time. Go to medium.
I'll pick you up and make you mine.
Solo safe it again. Go into solo.
Catch a rainbow. Speed down south. Roll down the window. Hold your hand out. I'll pick you up and make you mine.
It's a really good plate
Try
simulation.
and catch a rainbow.
Digidesign. Oh,
Speed
Avid got
down
it right
south.
on that one. Show my age there.
Roll down the window. Hold your hand out. I'll pick you up and make you.
We could put like a slap on here. Let's try that. Let's find like a nice slap delay. So we can just use one of the same delays. Frankly, I'll just copy this over. You know, traditionally slap delays were anywhere like 45 to 65. So, you know what? When in doubt, just type it in. So let's do one at 45 and one at 65. We'll use a different bus. Like I said, you could use the same bus on all 3 and then just alternate It really depends on how you want to operate. You can automate your volumes on here, or you can automate your sends, you know, from here. It's really up to you. Put in the solo safe.
I'll pick you up and make you mine. Try and catch a rainbow.
Kind of nice. Let's bring it down in volume.
Speed down south. Roll down the window. Hold your hand out.
So I think those are all nice little touches.
Scent of apricots and love.